I give.
Remember when a low-budget comedy about reckless fraternity brothers completely changed Hollywood comedy forever? That movie was National Lampoon's Animal House. Released in 1978, the film turned a mostly unknown cast, led by John Belushi, into comedy legends, and became one of the biggest comedy hits ever made. Made for around $3 million, Animal House earned over $141 million and inspired decades of college comedies. But behind the toga parties and chaos were stories even crazier than what made it on screen. Today we're counting down 15 weird facts about Animal House. And stay until number 1, because the ending of this movie helped create a comedy formula Hollywood still uses today. Number 15. The $20 million mistake. Donald Sutherland. Universal almost refused to make Animal House until Donald Sutherland joined the cast. His name helped convince the studio to approve the movie's budget. Sutherland was offered either a guaranteed paycheck or a percentage of the movie's profits. Thinking the film wouldn't succeed, he took the upfront cash. Then, Animal House became a massive hit, and Sutherland reportedly missed out on nearly $20 million in profits. Number 14. Belushi was running 2 careers at once. John Belushi. While filming Animal House, John Belushi was also starring on Saturday Night Live. He spent weekdays filming in Oregon, then flew to New York for SNL rehearsals and live shows before flying back again. He kept this exhausting schedule going for weeks. During production, Belushi also met musician Curtis Salgado, who later helped inspire the Blues Brothers. Number 13. The guitar smash made everyone flinch. Stephen Bishop. The famous guitar scene featured real singer-songwriter Stephen Bishop. The moment where Bluto grabs the guitar and smashes it against the wall wasn't originally in the script. Even though Bishop knew it was coming, he later admitted Belushi charging at him still felt intimidating. The crew only had 2 guitars available, so they had very little room for mistakes. Number 12. The gross-out moment was improvised. John Belushi. The cafeteria. I'm a zit scene wasn't planned at all. Director John Landis noticed Belushi loading up on food between takes, and told the cameras to keep rolling. Belushi suddenly stuffed mashed potatoes into his mouth, smashed his cheeks, and delivered the famous gag. The actor's disgusted reactions were completely real, because nobody knew what he was about to do. Number 11. The cast became a real fraternity. Tim Matheson. Before filming started, John Landis brought the Delta actors to Oregon early, so they could bond like real fraternity brothers. Things got a little too real when some cast members attended an actual fraternity party and a fight broke out with football players. Several actors ended up bruised before filming even began. Landis also kept the Delta and Omega actors separated, which helped create real tension between the groups on screen. Number 10. Kevin Bacon couldn't get into his own premiere. Kevin Bacon. Before becoming famous, Kevin Bacon attended the Animal House premiere by subway, while bigger stars arrived in limos. Security reportedly didn't recognize him and pushed him toward the back seats of the theater. At the after-party, some people didn't even believe he was in the movie. Years later, he became one of Hollywood's biggest stars. Number 9. The Deathmobile was basically indestructible. Bud Ekins. The Deathmobile was built from a massive Lincoln Continental that was incredibly hard to damage. The crew had trouble making it look wrecked enough for the movie. During the parade scene, legendary stuntman Bud Ekins drove the vehicle even though the decorations blocked most of his visibility. When asked how he planned to see where he was going, Ekins reportedly replied, "I cannot see a thing." Number 8. The movie almost starred the entire SNL cast. Chevy Chase. Early casting ideas included Chevy Chase, Bill Murray, and Dan Aykroyd. Most of them passed on the film, and director John Landis preferred using lesser-known actors anyway, because he wanted the fraternity to feel more believable. That decision helped give the movie its realistic group dynamic. Number 7. The forgotten spin-off launched future legends. Michelle Pfeiffer. Animal House inspired a short-lived TV spin-off called Delta House. The show didn't last long, but it featured an early appearance by Michelle Pfeiffer before she became a major movie star. It also gave future filmmaker John Hughes some early television writing work years before his classic 1980s movies. Number 6. The movie starred much darker Harold Ramis. Before becoming Animal House, the original script was a much darker comedy involving cults, drugs, and a character inspired by Charles Manson. Studios hated the idea, so the writers shifted the setting to college life and based the story more on real fraternity experiences. That change helped turn the project into the comedy classic audiences know today. Number 5. The only college crazy enough to say yes, University of Oregon. Several universities refused to let Animal House film on their campuses. But the University of Oregon agreed and gave the production access to much of the school, including the president's office. That real office became Dean Wormer's office in the movie, including the famous horse scene. Number 4. The movie was basically a true story, Chris Miller. Many parts of Animal House were inspired by the writer's real college experiences. Writer Chris Miller even based the character Pinto on himself, using his actual fraternity nickname. Several other characters and fraternity stories also came directly from real-life events. Number 3. The music took the joke seriously, Elmer Bernstein. Instead of using a typical comedy composer, the filmmakers hired legendary composer Elmer Bernstein. Director John Landis told him to score the movie like a serious drama. That meant ridiculous scenes were treated with epic, emotional music. The contrast made the comedy even funnier and influenced many comedies afterward. Number 2. The fake band became real Otis Day. Otis Day and the Knights started as a fictional band created for the movie. Actor Dwayne Jesse played Otis Day, while future blues star Robert Cray quietly appeared in the band. After the movie became popular, audiences loved the group so much that a real touring version of the band was created. Number 1. The ending that changed comedy. Animal House. Animal House helped popularize the comedy version of the Where Are They Now ending. Inspired by American Graffiti, the movie used freeze-frame updates to reveal absurd futures for its characters, including Bluto somehow becoming a United States senator. The joke-filled ending became a formula that countless comedies copied afterward. And there you have it. 15 weird facts about Animal House that prove the movie was just as chaotic behind the scenes as it was on screen. Which fact surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who still quotes Bluto to this day. Until next time, remember when movies were this completely wild?